Yo guys, ready for a ride into the future? Today we're showing you Team Finova's smart project to help businesses manage expenses. It was built for EduHackAI, Microsoft's Power Platform Hackathon by Sahaba Club. Created by Aksa, Ramez, and Mustafa, Finova is here to shake things up. Let's dive in.
Okay, so now let's see why we started Finova. Do you know what is a business's favorite exercise? It is running. Running is every business's favorite activity because they're always running out of money. So despite the availability of so many data and tools, and businesses still lack a clear understanding about their cash flow, which results in financial instability, and they still do not understand where does the money go. So this is an issue that they face. The reality is stark. 82% of the small businesses, they fail because they cannot manage their cash flow effectively. And it's also a common misconception that only the small businesses fall into these troubles. But even giant companies aren't immune. Companies like Toys R Us, Blockbusters, and even Evergrande, they had massive revenues, global recognition, but they still collapsed. So it's not just about making scales, it's about how you manage the money that is coming in and going out. Here's the truth. Money isn't just lost through losses. It slips away through poor financial management. So whether you're a startup or a global corporation, failing to manage the cash flow, debt, and spending can quietly drain your resources before you realize that it's too late. So what is the real problem that we identified? It's not just about the money that's going out, it's about not knowing how, when, or why it's going out. So most of the businesses, they lack this real-time visibility into their cash flow. They don't know what's coming in, what's going out, and what's left to work with. On top of that, there is also no smart support. There is no AI which helps them to forecast or plan ahead. Everything is still done manually through records and notes, which results in errors, delays, and missed opportunities to save. So in short, businesses are navigating with a blindfold, hoping for the best in a system that demands precision.
Okay, enough with the problem. Let's talk solutions. What exactly is Finova?
Imagine a world where your money guides your decision, not the other way around. What if managing your money was automatic, smart, and stress-free? Finova is a smart AI tool that helps your business manage their money in a better way. It can also be used to provide optimized, personalized financial plans for business projects, helping business avoid overspending and prepare for the future. And the best part here, everything is visualized in real time from dashboard showing your financial health to insights that help you take action before the problem arrives. Finova, built with Microsoft Power Platform's Power Apps for easy input and Power Automate for seamless workflows, AI Builder for intelligent analysis, and Power BI for rich and interactive dashboards. This tool empowers smarter and data-driven decision-making for any business, big and small.
All right, so how do these features come together inside the app? Let's walk you through Finova's main screens and show you what it looks like.
Hi, my name is Mustafa, and I'm here to walk you through the application itself and how the user will interact with it. So first, we have 5 screens. The first screen is a splash screen. It's an introductory screen. So basically, that is the first screen. Here we have the home screen, which is the most important screen that we have because it works also as a navigation screen. We can navigate all our screens from this screen. We also have an indicator of your current health. For instance, if the budget exceeded to 50%, then it will give warning here. We also have like some APIs, for instance, total budget versus spend, the monthly expenses, the upcoming project expenses. So, for example, we can create financial plan the user can create it. We can, for instance, we have to fill this form. For instance, if we write any number, we have the department associated with this plan. For instance, operation, start date and end date, the categories. This budget will be on what exactly, for instance, salaries. We can also choose multiple stuff, like for instance, hardware, stuff like that. The priority of the project or the plan that we will make, maybe high, mid, low, and we can put some description here, but it's not mandatory, and we can just submit it. And this submission will be saved and stored in our SharePoint list. It will, just because of the internet, but it will be saved here in the budget SharePoint list in the database that we have. Here is the last one, the last record that we just input. Also, we can create new expenses, which is the company expenses overall. And here we have the category of expense, for instance, travel, meals, office supplies, stuff like that. And also which department associated with this expense, and we can just submit it, and it will be submitted here in the expenses list, SharePoint list. Also, we do have reports, just one report to give us an overview of how much money we used, overall. We build it through Power BI, and we've integrated Power Apps and Power BI together. It only takes like a minute to load. So the dashboard loaded, and here is our dashboard, our Power BI dashboard. So let's zoom in a little bit. So we have total expenses by month. We have the total budget, for example. We have the overall budget and expenses. We also have total expenses by departments, which means who's the most department that spends money. For instance, here is the IT. So the IT department is the most department that's spent money. We also have total expenses by categories, which means what category exactly does our employees spend the most. For instance, travel. We also have the top budgets vendors by department, which department takes the most money, which we have the marketing here, for example. We also have most consumed categories, such as office supplies, marketing, travel, stuff like that. So this was an overview on our app today, and I hope you all like it.